For those that don't know, there's a rather large gathering of ladies that decided to join us today from around the country. They've kind of all invaded. So we welcome them. You know, it's. I was driving down here and I was thinking that from the very start, when Paul and I started this match, it's been a kind of a crucible for new shooters to come in and learn the sport of 3-gun and get involved in the shooting sports. Families, I think the Livingstons are here. Who else is here that's a family?
Lackleys.
I don't play these two.
I mean, the Lackleys. And then Lieber, I guess, decided to show up.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
I'll
Embarrassing you again, Sabrina. This is a place where a lot of people have come and they've shot their first match. They've never shot before, and now they're going on to do bigger and better things. Tom Lackley, for instance.
He's a pro.
Shot his first match here recently, so we're proud of him for that. You know, but where the ladies are concerned specifically, we've been honored from the outset. I think our first major match was actually a match that was run by Lisa Marie Judy. Lisa, she got basically all the ladies in the country to converge on South River and did a bang-up job. It was a phenomenal thing, and a prize table that will never be repeated. It was amazing. It was an amazing job. Later on, about a year or so later, Jordan Blake, there you are, Jordan. Jordan did a match here that was a veterans charity match, and we raised something like $35,000 for veterans causes and stuff. So, you know, huge thing there. And then today, obviously, here comes Christy Connor Tate. She needs no introduction. The message there, and what's really cool, is that there's a lot of amazing shooters, and there's a lot of amazing lady shooters. But what we're starting to see too, which is great, is that there's a lot of ladies getting involved in actually running matches, setting up matches, being match directors and range masters and so on, and really driving the ladies' sports that way. And that's really, really cool to see. So congratulations to everybody. All right. Anybody not been here before? Wow, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. All right. Well, welcome to South River Gun Glub. And there's a new lady back there. Hi, Sal. Sal looks awesome in yoga pants.
Compression shirt works.
Picture didn't happen.
Does it work for you?
Yeah.
So, please, for those of you who are new to our match, please enjoy it. This is we call this a mini major. There are 7 stages today. It's going to be a long day. Don't rush. You're not going anywhere quickly. And Paul will talk more about that. But anyway, thank you again, and we appreciate having you here.
Thank you all for coming as usual. Echoing what Chris just said, there's 7 stages today, and there's over 100 people.
50,000.
So I want everyone to understand, if you go, I'll be happy to turn lights on and you can shoot in the dark. But I want everyone to hustle, not rush, but just everybody needs to work together. Everyone needs to reset. Day 0 there with the trailer will have lunch. They'll be here later to serve lunch. They'll have drinks and stuff that you guys can buy. So they'll be here for lunch. Lunch is on whenever you want to take it. So just please you know,
rotate out so that we can keep the bays going. But feel free a couple at a time to come up and eat.
any problems, call me on the radio. Any DQs, please don't say on the radio who's DQ'd. Any questions, any issues with the iPad, do not just assume you know how to fix it. Call me, please. There's a -1 stage, or it's actually not that. Let me tell you what it is, so you can. Squad -1. Do not go in there and score anybody. Just disregard it. I don't know why it's showing up there. I can't get rid of it. So, just squad 1 through 7. Squad 99 are for all the people who never show up, but then do show up 30 minutes after the match starts. So if someone does show up, they would be in squad 99, but I don't expect them to. They're not here by now. I don't think they'll be here. But all the stage boxes are at the stages already. The iPads stay at the stage. The timers stay at the stage. Any problems? There should be plenty of pasters, batteries. 90-second bar time on all the stages. That's there to keep the match moving. It's not there for any other reason. If we let you all shoot until infinity, we'd be here forever. So, and Eric, the guy who designs all your stages.
Couple quick notes on the stages. The pink steel up there is pistol only, so it is truly pistol only. Okay, it's not I'm shooting a pistol caliber, but pistol only. On the start positions, the start positions are mandatory. So if it says start with rifle, you have to start with rifle. If it says start with shotgun, you have to start with shotgun. Several have optional choices, so just make sure to read the stage briefs and make sure you know what you're going through. Most of the stages should be relatively quick today. Having said that, please watch the 180. The 180 is always parallel to the back berm of the bay. Okay, so like in Cowboy Town, it's where the pink steel is. All the rest of them, it's you're starting facing the back of the bay. In Bay 14, if you are right-handed from the first position, if you run and sweep your arm, you're going to be breaking the 180. So you just have to be careful as you cross diagonal. Just know where your muzzle goes. That's pretty much all of it. Squad 1's going to start here. Squad 2 will start in the shoot house. Squad
Pay
3
attention here.
is
Okay?
the jungle run. Squad 4 is Bay 14, which is down in the lower part in the far corner. Squad 5 is Bay 15. Squad 6 is Bay 17. And Squad 7 will be Bay 10, which is right over here on the other side of the toilet. The stage boxes are already out on the stages. However, we will need... Are the iPads ready?
Yes.
Okay, so if just somebody from each squad will come and pick an iPad so we can make sure they get out to all the stages. When we go through, anybody who has not shot in a competition before, we'll meet over here in the corner so we can do a new shooter brief really quickly.
How many have not shot in a competition before?
Yeah, we got a couple. So two. Yeah, so perfect. So I'll meet you all over in the corner once we get done, and then Jordan has a few words.
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
Wait, I need you for a second, gentlemen. Some of you know me, some of you don't. That's not really important, but I just wanted to take a minute and talk about the fact that for many of us, this sport started out as something that would be fun and turned into a really expensive addiction, and then became kind of a passion. And for some of us like myself, it happens that this range is what ignited a lot of that. So Christy and I actually share, I think, a 2-year 3-gun birthday on this range today. And yours was that a living Renee right there. This girl right here, it's all her fault. I think that in addition to the fact that we all really enjoy shooting and we all really enjoy pursuing those Second Amendment rights that we're blessed to have, I think for many of us it's the family that we have acquired by getting into the 3-gun community. And for me, I know that during some very dark times, this woman right here, who has brought all of us together, has been something of an inspiration. And I think a lot of times we reward accomplishment as we should in this sport, but maybe we don't always reward and recognize the spirit that goes behind and that keeps some of us coming back. So we as the ladies that came in for this, so I'm running out of breath because I'm nervous. We as the ladies that came in for this got together and just got a couple of things we wanted to give Christy. So Lizzie B and And then I pearl handles because, you know.